approach to AIDS was one generally of, you know, it's a homosexual disease. You would have mothers burying their sons who died of AIDS, and the mothers would say, well, wait, I know my son was homosexual. You know, the ignorance, unfortunately, was at that level. When my father passed away, I couldn't tell the average person what he had died from. As you can see, it's not a homosexual disease. This is affecting everybody, all walks of life. You know?
Yo, who could it be? This is your boy R-U-P-E-E. It's all about live up, love, protect, and respect.
Together, we can all make the difference. So turn up the message and speak up now. Live up, love, protect, respect.
Very good evening to you with the CBC Sports News. I'm Damien Bess. A cut to the ring finger of Devindra Bishu's spinning hand has forced the WICB selectors to make an addition to the 14-member squad ahead of tomorrow's third and decisive test against England at Kensington Oval. And it's not hometown boy Suleiman Ben. Well, Clive Lloyd's panel has overlooked the left-arm spinner who played the first test and opted to fly in Guyanese Versamy Purmal. Well, speaking to the media at the Oval today, Windies skipper Dennis Ramdin says the team is fired up.
When we play in Barbados, there's always a bit of bounce, so I think we need to come hard at the English. We are one down, so we need to play a little more aggressive and positive cricket and try to get some runs on the board. Our batters who got starts, we need to carry on and score big hundreds, and at 30s and 40s, we need to carry on and do the job for the team. Yeah, the confidence is good still. As you said, the last test match, we played 4 brilliant days of cricket. We fought right through just 1 hour where we lost the test match, I would say. We put that behind us. We know where we went wrong, so hopefully we could overcome that and go the full 5 days in this test match here.
Well, the Windies skipper added that with Jason Holder and Jerome Taylor fit, they will look to exploit any assistance from the pitch at the Oval.
Probably the same in terms of 1 seamer and 3 seamers and 1 spinner from the last game and first game. It's going to be a good pitch here as well, so might get a bit more bounce than the last pitches. Yeah, probably would say the 3rd and 4th day, the spinners will come in and we get some more bounce as well for the spinners.
Well, play begins at 10 a.m. with live coverage on 94.7 FM. As usual, there will only be live coverage on TV8 if 2 conditions are met. Number 1, that Kensington Oval is sold out, and 2, that the WICB gives permission for the broadcast to be aired in the host territory. Well, West Indies one-day captain Jason Holder is among 4 players who have been honored by local cricket club Wanderers. Holder, along with Barbados captain Craig Bathwaite, West Indies women's player Hayley Matthews, and England pacer Christopher Jordan were the toast at a special ceremony at the Dells Road Club House last night. In the presence of family and friends, the players hung special framed photos on the wall in appreciation of their participation at the club.
Thank you for turning up for this wonderful occasion. It's obviously an honor and privilege to be up on Wanderers Wall. Bradley's reminded me a lot of times that, my batting, is a key aspect of my cricket, and he's told me I have to prove to him in order to get up the order in front of him in the Wanderers dressing room. So after scoring the 100, I'm sure he would allow me to slip ahead of him, in the upcoming season.
I definitely think so. Well, Matthews was not present at the ceremony as she's on her way to Sri Lanka with the Windies women's team. Meanwhile, 16 of the current core of participants in the Sport for Life program at Kensington Oval met with some of the England cricketers today. Well, yesterday rather. The exercise was to provide an opportunity for the children who are involved in the program to have a practical cricket session and afterwards a discussion. In addition, the British High Commissioner, Victoria Dean, made brief remarks to the children, encouraging them to make best use of the program, which is an international initiative. She then presented a check to the Sport for Life management to assist with funding for the remainder of the program, which ends in June with a graduation. The center offers sessions in areas such as remedial mathematics and English, life skills, and extracurricular activities like drama. Andre Russell and the Kolkata Knight Riders got revenge over Dwayne Smith and Dwayne Bravo's Chennai Super Kings today, defeating them by 7 wickets in the Indian Premier League. Super Kings had defeated the Knight Riders 2 days ago, but unbeaten half-centuries from Robin Utapel with 80 and player of the match Russell 55 shared a 112-run 4-wicket partnership which saw Kolkata over the line on 169 for 3 on the penultimate ball of the game. Well, earlier, Bat Hog took 4 wickets as Chennai were restricted to 165 for 9 from their 20 overs, with Smith out for a first ball duck and Bravo getting 30. Here are the highlights.